Hello, it's Jenny from So Confident in Glasgow here, and I am going to tell you how to use the automatic buttonhole feature on the Elna Explorer 340. So, first thing I'm going to do is find your automatic buttonhole foot. I keep everything in the wee drawer underneath the machine. Everything fits in there perfect. So here it is. This is your automatic buttonhole foot. This wee bit here opens up, and your wee button is in there. It closes to that, the same size as your button, so that's in there nice and snug. And you take the whatever foot you've got on the machine, get rid of it, stick it in the drawer, because you know that these guys go missing if you don't put them back in the drawer. So if you've not changed the foot before, there's a black button at the back here. I wonder if I'll just move that around and show you. Just round here, there's a wee black button, and you press that, and then your wee foot drops off. To put your foot on, for this one, the machine clips onto this wee bar here. You can see that? This. So, underneath the machine, use your wee presser foot lever to lower the arm down onto the bar there on that foot, and then you can just put your thread out to the back. Right, so what we want setting wise is you want your width up here to be at 5, so at the widest setting. And then you want your top dial here, your stitch selector, to be at the little bit that says auto and has a drawing of a buttonhole underneath it. So put that to the buttonhole function there. And then your stitch length, you want that to be at the buttonhole as well. And I tend to put it to the buttonhole setting closest to the 0, but not at the 0, because then it doesn't work. The other thing that you have to do is down here beside where your needle threader is. Don't know if you've even found that one yet. There's another lever behind your needle threader. You want to pull that right down, and it sits nice and snug against the foot. Here's the wee lever here, and you want that to be sitting next to your foot there, like that. I'm just going to pop my material underneath. Now, one thing to bear in mind is you're used to the machine pulling the fabric away from you, but when you're on the buttonhole function, it starts here and then pushes the fabric towards you, so the machine actually moves backwards first of all. So, okay, so we're going to start with our needle and our fabric, so I'm just going to wind that towards me, start like that. And then while we're putting the pedal, you don't even really have to hold it, to be honest. Okay, once that's done, needle at the highest point, just going to lift our wee presser foot. So, now what you want to do is you take your unpicker, get rid of any wee loose threads that are in the road, just cut that off, and you want to just take your unpick and stick it into the fabric in the middle. And then I usually stick it out a couple of millimetres up, and then start to cut the fabric in between the two zigzags. Like this. That. There we have a little buttonhole. Any extra little bits of thread or whatever you can just chop off, but that is your buttonhole. And I'll take this out, take the wee button out of this foot if I can get it open. So there we have perfectly sized buttonhole for this button. Perfect. Genius. Such a good function on this machine. So once you've done one, the machine still thinks you are on the first buttonhole that you've done. So what you have to do, you have to go to this setting here. There's a wee reset option. To put that to reset, and then back to auto buttonhole again, and then you're ready to do your next one. And that's it. So that is the automatic buttonhole on the Elna Explorer 340.